what's up everyone? So in today's video, I want to talk about first birthday parties situation. Nevaeh turned 1 recently and I planned a birthday party for her. And okay, I had a meltdown and I completely did this to myself. So if you follow me on Pinterest, or go ahead and follow me on Pinterest and head over to my first birthday party board, you will see that I had some really large visions for this first birthday party. I really wanted to splash out and give her a great party. And I know there are those of you out there who are of the mindset that she's not going to remember the party anyway, so it's not really a big deal. I disagreed with that mindset for a while because I thought it's her first birthday. It's a special birthday. It's also a time for me to celebrate. She's not going to remember, but there's going to be video and there's going to be pictures and she can look back on it and see what kind of birthday party she had when she turned 1. It was a momentous occasion for me, particularly since I didn't think I was going to have a baby at all. So, I wanted to celebrate. So I had big plans. Well, things don't always go according to plan. But I will say that her party came out perfectly fine for her. She had a great time. She's not very good with strangers. And so to have a whole lot of people at her birthday party probably would have been overwhelming for her. Parties don't always come out the way we expect them to, and plans change, visions change, and that is what happened here with Nevaeh's party. I had big plans. I wanted a face painter, I wanted a balloon artist, the menu, I wanted to make the food, and I thought I was going to have that kind of time to deal with that kind of stuff because I had saved money and covered the big ticket items right away. I had the venue covered and I didn't have to pay any money for that. And because I work in pastry, I was set on cupcakes and the cake. I didn't have to worry about that. It turned out that I did have to end up doing the cupcakes myself, and I did have to end up doing the cake myself. But that was okay. I thought that would be fine because I do that for a living. So the night before the party, I made cupcakes and I made buttercream and I frosted her smash cake. I did a crumb coating on her smash cake and I was going to decorate it in the morning. The other plan was for that night was for the chicken Caesar salad to get cooked, so that we could slice it in the morning and it would be ready to put in salads the next day. And we were going to prepare the salad at the venue. And I was going to frost the cupcakes at the venue. Okay, so that did not happen. The morning of the party, I had cupcakes frosted. I had cupcakes made and the cake was frosted. So I woke up to get myself dressed and I got Nevaeh dressed. At about 10:45, I went downstairs. Oh, the night before I also made goodie bags. All of that was done and I was feeling pretty okay about the process. But then I got downstairs and the chicken is still not cooked. I still don't have lettuce or any of the things I need to make Caesar salad. I still don't have wings or anything to feed the adults at this point. I don't have drinks. And I still need to pack my car, take the cake, the cupcakes, the toys for the kids to play with, Nevaeh, and myself all all that needs to go in my car and it needs to go to the venue. So at 10:45, I'm standing in the middle of the living room and I'm looking around like, how in the world am I going to get all this done? And why don't I have any help? Like, what is going on? What is going on here? So at this point, I'm thinking, I'm just going to cancel it. I can't do it. I can't do it all by myself. I'm just going to cancel the party. So my plan was to go and pick up balloons, go and pick up the food. I had food that I needed to order that I had ordered from Jason's Deli. And side note, if you're having a kids party and you don't plan on having that many kids at your kids party, Jason's Deli has a very cool package. They have finger sandwiches that are very easy for kids to eat. It comes with chips, apple juice, apple slices, and carrot sticks. It's perfect. It was perfect. It also comes with dip for the chips. I had no carrot sticks and no apple slices left. And it was only 4 kids at my party. Nevaeh can't eat carrot sticks or apple slices because she doesn't have any teeth yet. So I'm just saying it was a great deal, and it only cost about $65 for all of that. Okay, anyway, back to the story. So my plan was to go and pick up the food, get the balloons, and hand out goodie bags at the venue with the balloon and let people get a sandwich and say, I apologize, but the party is canceled. I have no face painter. I have no balloon artist. I have no chicken Caesar salad. I have no tip because suddenly the tip to frost my cupcakes is missing. My buttercream is crap. It looks like crap. It probably tasted like crap. If you're a perfectionist like me, it wasn't right. And at this point, I am so worked up that I am ready to cry. And by the time I get my car packed, because I have to do things one at a time, because my lovely little daughter had a fit of the mommies and did not want me to put her down. And if I tried to put her down, she would scream bloody murder. So, one-handed, I pack up the car. And at this point, I have by the time I get to the venue, I have gotten myself so worked up into such a state that I am crying. I am crying. I'm in full meltdown mode here at this point. And I don't even it was bad. I really was this close to canceling the party. But thank goodness I didn't. And I just had to put my head down and keep going and do the things that needed to be done. By the time I got to the venue, I was a mess and I was pissed off. So my mom's there and she says, "What's wrong?" And at this point, I'm so angry. I'm like, "Nothing." And you say nothing when everything is wrong. And someone asks you what's wrong. That's what you say. You say nothing. Nothing's wrong. Of course, everything was wrong. But, why bother? I'm already crying. I'm already mad. Why rehash it? Anyway, I was a mess. So she gives me a hug. She tells me everything's going to be okay, that we're going to get it done. She orders pizza while I take off, go to Walmart and get the few things that I need, because the night before I discovered that the cupcake wrappers I bought and the tip I bought, because I needed a new star tip in order to do these cupcakes. The star tip I bought from Michael's, missing. I don't know where they are. They're not in my car with the rest of the stuff. I can't find them. So I end up going with cupcake wrappers that I have in my house. And I had to go to Walmart to get a new star tip so that I could decorate the cupcakes and the cake. So it's a mess. At this point, it's a mess. I went to Walmart and I went to get the food and I went to get the balloons. So I get back from Walmart and I start to decorate. The other thing I did to myself was pick a theme for her party that is completely outdated. That's what happens when you have a mom who is in her mid-40s. Now, the closest kid to me is 9. The last time I did a little birthday party, strawberry shortcake was the thing. And strawberry shortcake is, outdated. Everything for that party I had to order online. I could not find anything strawberry shortcake in the store. It was cute though. I had a little party scene and I had cupcake rings and I had goodie bags, but all of it came from Amazon. And if you're throwing a strawberry shortcake theme birthday party, I will gladly link all of those things in the description of this video. I'll link all that stuff below to make it easy for you if you're having a strawberry shortcake thing. If you've got your heart set on that. I had my heart set on the strawberry shortcake theme and made it difficult for myself because I had to order everything online. Couldn't find anything in the store. So any last minute stuff that I needed for this party had to just sort of blend in with the strawberry shortcake's colors. And that's just how it had to be. So I finished decorating and I finished frosting the cupcakes and I set out the food that I picked up from Jason's Deli. And my mom at this point has left and gone to get the food and to pick up a family friend of ours who I'm very grateful took the time to come out and come to Nevaeh's birthday party, and she just spent the whole weekend with us. And I thought that was very sweet of her, and I was very grateful for her for doing that. So she was gone to get her, but what that meant was that my mom, who has gone to get the food that we have for the adults, which is not the food that I had planned, which was not the chicken Caesar salad that I wanted to serve, which was not that. It was pizza and it was wings, and she went to get it. It was not what I wanted, but I think it was perfectly fine. The adults who were at the party, there weren't that many. There was me, there was a friend of mine that I used to work with, and her husband was there. And I had another friend who came with her new baby. And I think it was fine. So, but in the midst of all this, my friend has arrived with her husband and her 3 kids. And I don't have the cake decorated yet because my mom has left. Now she's working this day, so she's left and she's locked up the office. I can't get into the kitchen in the office to get the dang cake out of the refrigerator. It's locked up. I can't go and get it to decorate it. And she's gone. So I have to wait for her to get back to decorate the cake. Now I'm going to insert footage of the cake so you can see how the cake looked, how the cake turned out. I think it was a smash cake. It didn't have to be perfect. It came out perfectly fine. Nevaeh's smash cake was epic. She had a great time playing with her new friends, and she did not cry at her party at all. And I think it was fine. The moral of this story is that if you want to splash out on your baby's first birthday, I think that is totally fine. But make sure that you have the manpower to pull it off. Make sure that you can do it without stressing yourself out too much so that you don't have a meltdown like I did. And in hindsight, when I look back on it, there was probably no reason for me to even be that upset. But I just was. I was overwhelmed in that moment, and I got myself worked up. So next year, what I will do different is I will have her party at a place that comes as a package deal, one of those indoor soft play places that do birthday parties. I can have all the things that I wanted, but I don't have to take care of it. There's a place for kids to play, to keep themselves entertained. I will have her next 4 birthday parties at a place like this. And all I've got to do is show up with her and a cake, maybe some cupcakes, and some goodie bags, and that's it. That is the plan for the next 4 years. I don't plan on doing this again for another year. I definitely will not be hosting a birthday party where everything falls on my shoulders. I won't be doing that in the near future at all, ever again. And I'll just be able to take video and take pictures, and it'll be just fine. So also, my advice is to keep in mind that things will go wrong. Things will not go according to plan. And your vision might have to change for your party as it evolves. And all of that is absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. Nevaeh's party wasn't the vision that I had for her, but it came out perfect for her. She had a good time. She wasn't overwhelmed by too many people, and her cake smash was epic. So in the grand scheme of things, in the big picture, at the end of it all turned out fine. So that is it for this video. That is the end of the video and the story of the birthday party blues. I hope you enjoyed hearing the story. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.